I sort of get all, tripped out, right? Once you get past that little 24, 25, going on 30, you get out of your 30s, as you start getting into your second half of your 30s, going into your 40s, you should only be striving to be the best version of yourself. Other than that, you still playing games. Whether you're in a relationship,
who are you being the best version of yourself for?
For yourself. Listen. When I say
for yourself,
when I say it, I'm speaking for me, and I have a 22-year-old son. Since he's been able to run and catch a football, you be the best version of yourself for you. So as you out in the world, your light shines brighter than the other person, regardless. I don't know who it is, where you'll meet them, where you won't meet them. And when it came to women, every woman doesn't like the same man. She doesn't. And what I'm trying to say is there's so many women. I don't expect 10 women out of the 10 women I talk to like me. It only might be 4 or 5 of them that like me.
Shit.
But I'm just being modest because in my day, mamas and aunties.
But you put all those girls in the same room, you put all those women in the same room, they will all fall for you, bro. They're all gonna fight for you.
What I'm saying is, in my mind, I believe that. But in reality, it ain't gonna happen because people choose and like what they like. Only thing I'm saying is, as a man, Sharon is a career man. I don't know who else is a career man. Sharon understands what 16 on center. If I come up in there talking about I'm 15, 16 on center, he gonna look at me like, no, you're not ready for me. So yes, as a young man, you should be striving to be your best. It ain't about the woman. It ain't about the money because you got to continue to outwork myself. You got to outwork that dude 5 or 10 years ahead of you. So only thing you got to do is continue to strive. And when your light is seen by the woman, the type of woman that you've been dreaming about and wanting, she'll see it and she'll cooperate with everything. Other than that, man, you can't keep playing these games, man, in your 40s going on 50. Y'all can't do it. All you niggas in your 40, y'all old too. So y'all better hurry up.
Let's get Vato and DJ Genesis. Let's get Vato and
just get
DJ
your
Genesis.
shit together, and then the women come with it. As soon as you have your shit together, the women come alone.
I appreciate that, Vato. Short and to the point. I also appreciate you, DJ Genesis, for the motherfucking super chat. Appreciate it.
Money counting team.
You got the floor, DJ Genesis. Go ahead.
I think that at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, I think that social media plays a big part in like the unrealistic aspects that we believe that we get on here and pretend like we want this and we want that. But really, if you feel in the person, you feel in the person, no matter what. And we can sit up here and try to.
What you mean by no matter what, Genius?
Like, I mean, I could be feeling the person. I mean, I've dated guys like that had robbed people, killed people, was in prison, got out of jail, all type of stuff. Been in prison for 15 years. I've dated all type of different types of.
So who did you date? Jay Prince?
So the thing is that, and no, I'm a professional woman, but I've dated all kind of different guys, and it's not because
that sounds dangerous.
Well, no, let me tell you something. Some of the best guys
Genesis got the money to take care of a man.
Well, actually, guys that come out of prison sometimes are the most ambitious guys. Some of these guys that are out here right now that have been spoiled by society.
They're ambitious talkers. They're ambitious talkers. They got to create a narrative to make you believe. They understand. They understand that a woman mind falls in the fairy tale land, and they need to get you to believe into them so they can go ahead and milk your ass.
I dated a guy.
They gotta say the right things,
He
was, and I bet you he milked your ass too. I bet you was paying for all
Let her land. Go ahead.
I dated a guy where he went to jail for 15 years. He was incarcerated since he was in high school, right? He got out of jail. This guy ended up owning like 15 houses. He ended up during the time when they had all the subject to houses and owner finance houses. He came out, took his money, of course, he had illegal money, you know what I'm saying? But then he took that money and he flipped it and then bought houses and bought more houses and more houses and more houses. And I would say he was probably the most ambitious person I've ever seen in my life. Out of all the men that's even been out here.
Do it to you.
So did you fumble the bag?
That's a rare species.
Yeah, she fumbled the bag.
You fumbled the
No, I
bag then,
didn't, no,
Genesis.
I didn't
Yeah.
fumble, I did not fumble the bag.
That's what you women say. 15
No.
houses, you fumbled the bag.
No.
Why they
No.
not married?
The thing is that he also what
Okay.
what happens is when you have a guy like that is that now
You fall in
a
love.
person that's like fresh out of the whatever, he got money now.
And then-
What happened to him?
All the
Genesis, did he help him?
world.
Did he
Hold
help
on. The
him?
women, no, she was great saying the women saw him and came to him.
Now you're competing, so now that's what happened.
So you
Compete
can't
with a
compete.
nigga that did 15 years though, not competing with no nerd.
So
No, it
the
had
other
nothing to do
brother,
with
the other
him.
brother,
He's ambitious.
I'm gonna tell you what. Let me tell you, there's how many women were after this guy?
Yeah.
well, you had him first. You was supposed
Yeah,
to put that thing on him.
But
Yeah,
hey,
but why didn't he stay loyal to you when you were at the bottom with him? And now
That
he's a high
thing
value
ain't
man.
that good.
because what happens is that
Stupid.
if a person gets to a certain point and they have all these different type of women. Well, I would say, especially for him, it was a game. You know what I'm saying? Like once he get different women,
And how many?
Let me ask you this, DJ Genesis. Did he end up with a more attractive woman?
he ended up with a bunch of millions of different women.
Million.
Oh,
Okay.
does he have a woman today? Does he settle down yet?
He has not. No, I don't think he ever will.
No.
Mm.
Okay.
I think you fumbled.
And he's
He
in,
avoided the drama.
he's in his 50s now. So, but he's still in
So
some.
would you
Y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta think.
He got a whole role that
in
is.
front of
He has his.
Y'all
all
Y'all
the-
got professional women who will risk their jobs in freedom. CEOs, correction officers, nurses that I done worked in the field with. Like these women that's very professional. That if y'all would have seen them, y'all, especially if they was good looking, y'all said this is a good woman. She working in prison, she work in a hospital, she's a nurse, she's a dietitian, whatever the case mission is. Y'all would say this woman, but it'd be a nigga out of jail, something like me, that be not nigga pussy bag and will make you niggas have to work all. And when she give y'all opportunity, y'all got to do all of these magic tricks that she done gave to me for free.
Well,
That's the thing. I think a lot of
Yeah,
people.
you don't talk that stupid ass into getting you everything you wanted, and that's what I'm talking about. And the way you could tell is more men get commissary than women. So who's throwing the game?
And
Like,
also,
men ain't going out there putting commissary on female books.
but the thing is that
Men
I
ain't
still.
doing that.
But the person
Wait
that
a
this
minute.
happened, I
By
still
your
talk.
Wait a minute, y'all gotta let each other speak. If you
logic.
talk whilst each other talking, people in the chat can't even follow.
yeah, and
Can I say
Genesis,
one
by
thing
your
really
logic,
quickly, guys? Regarding
Genesis, by your logic, women should just be waiting in front of the jail and picking up the men that get released.
I
Picking up
wouldn't.
the guy with
I
the
would
brown
not
bag by your logic.
Damn.
Because that's what man there, right?
All I need is one mic.
There,
Eater or something.
there
'Cause
would
I
be
think we
no
need to
show
eat
called
some
Love
food,
After
man.
Lockup if that were the case.
No, I wouldn't suggest that. I believe that what happens is that at first it seems cool, but once they like get the taste of freedom, it's almost like when you bring a African, what they say, Eddie Murphy coming to America, and they get Americanized.
Like they sold you a dream.
Come on,
Detroit.
they sold you a dream. He sold you and 4 or 5 others
Genesis.
a dream.
You know what happens, Genesis? When men are in jail,
Yeah.
they got nothing but their mouthpiece, right? And a lot of
so-
women that aren't that
Now y'all
attractive.
don't speak for niggas
A
in
lot
jail.
of
Y'all ain't never been there.
hush, nigga.
You gonna say what's
And
somebody-
and
You ain't
when
never been to prison, JP. You ain't never been to
You
prison.
been-
Yeah, JP, you never been to prison. So are y'all talking about jail or prison? That's two different things.
okay, well, I'm
Prison,
I ain't
prison,
finished, nigga.
Jail and prison.
I didn't meet him. He was not in prison when I met him.
Talking and I'm
Okay,
not
yeah,
even
yeah.
finished, nigga. Fuck what he talking about. I'm talking and I'm not finished.
The nigga
We
did,
just
hey,
gonna
nigga
gloss
did the
over what
weekend
I'm
and he
talking
over here
about.
talking about he over here talking about
I'm
bullshit.
still not finished. I still not finished, nigga. I don't nobody want to hear about your jail degenerate ass. Now,
So you
now,
can't
now,
listen. At some point, you
Genesis.
can compete.
Nobody don't want to hear about how you
Genesis.
spent your weekend.
Let me
You spent the weekend in jail. He over here talking about jail.
let me tell you something,
prison are
Genesis.
two different things.
This is what happened,
Man,
Genesis.
you don't get chose.
Genesis. The women that aren't that attractive, jail dudes have nothing but time and conversation. So they're gonna sit there and tell
They
you
only doing
sweet nothings
364.
all night, and they're gonna run up y'all phone bills, and y'all gonna send them commissary.
No,
And when
I
they
didn't-
come
I
out,
didn't
they're
know
gonna
he
be
was-
in shape, and they're gonna bust you down one good time, and then he gonna move on. That's what happens to a lot of lower level threes
She
and
said she
ups.
been meeting, she
I
been
wasn't
meeting
in
while he was
jail
in
when I
jail.
met him, honey.
I don't think y'all understand that. Yeah, y'all talking, but people not hearing when y'all talk at the same time. You might hear it because your mouth is close to your own ears, but the people in the chat, they can't hear shit.
Right. These men up here hating DJ. You gotta keep in mind, y'all said that light skinned when a woman think of a light skinned man, she think of softness. So a light skinned man don't have to have
You should put like
he
a
can
1
have
minute timer.
softness and get women. But when she think of niggas of our color, if a black woman says she like dark skinned niggas, she gonna think about a prisoner, a nigga that's in the ghetto because we expect it to be more ghetto, more rugged around the areas. She when she think about dating a black man, she don't think of you niggas, right? She don't think of that dark skinned and soft niggas. The only soft niggas that she would date is the light skinned one. Because he's supposed, Sir Ism, Coach Fur is supposed to be soft.
That nigga hates himself. That nigga hates
When did you
himself.
do this poll?
Oh, he hates being black. He hates being black. Because I ain't never had a problem with the burnt black blue without a light skin, bright
What I'm
skin.
trying to dissect. What I'm trying to dissect.
Yeah, you hate being black.
And a woman like black niggas,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you
care what
just
type of
called them
profession she's in. She
That
expects
nigga
you
hate
to have a
being
couple of
black.
criminal cases, a couple of niggas, them niggas with you,
That nigga hate
couple of
greasy like greasy.
yeah. But if she
Hey,
come on,
JB
you come
trying
on
to
there
keep the
and
commissary flowing.
Yeah, that's what he want. He want the commissary. That nigga want some commissary. He said that's for commissary.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick? So the first mistake is to think that I was actually dating this guy while he was in prison. He was actually out of prison. Second is that it's a thing called hypergamy, right?
Hey, how long were you dating him? How long?
Let her learn.
3 years. So I would say this, and I actually left town and moved with him to Texas. That's the reason why I'm in Texas now, and we're still friends. But
The
I
real
would say
question
this.
is how long y'all was dating him. That's the real question.
God damn.
And can I finish what I was saying?
Go ahead, DJ Genesis.
So there's a certain thing that's called hypergamy, right? So when a person, when a guy comes out and whatever, at first he might not, his value might be low, but then once he begins to buy houses and begins to acquire wealth, and he's a good-looking guy, now you have to compete with all the other women that want him. And yeah, it's not that I'm not. Hold on. It's not that I'm an unattractive woman. It's just that now I'm competing. His pool has expanded. You know,
right.
And now all the other women that could possibly would be interested in a guy that appears to have all this money and status. Now I'm competing with a whole nother field of women that he probably didn't have access to.
So DJ, you don't match up. So you don't match up with the bad bitches.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Yeah.
What
she basically saying is,
what
she basically saying when he became wealthy, he started getting more attention. He started dressing better. He started feeling better. He started getting wealthy.
That don't mean he ain't got to keep his girl that he started with.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but I'm just saying she felt like he
had a plan the whole time.
She said she had to compete once he started getting wealthy.
She don't want to say she hang out at the prison and get prison guys and guys with happens.
No, that's not what I said, sir. You always
start getting into more different spaces.
That's what you said at the beginning. You hang out with guys that come out of jail and guys that are in prison.
I have dated guys that were in that,
and that's what they do. And when they level
those
up,
guys that get out of prison do not make it.
Women. What?
Those guys that make
you just be rambling. Like I'm just saying is that in this particular situation,
Out of everybody up here, I'm the one rambling.
No, but you're saying that I said something I did not say. What I'm saying is that if a person gets built up to a certain point where initially they probably didn't have money, now they have money, their dating pool expands now.
Yep.
It's
crazy.
Even if you try to help him to get the money, and hold on,
I don't mean the woman that was there for
even
you.
if you are the one to help him to get the money and get to where he is, now he has an expanded like group of people that now the women are now throwing themselves at him now. Kanye West was not is not.
You need to go get a BBL.
Hold on. So listen, Kanye West is not with his original girlfriend. He was with first he was with this one girl, and then he with Kim Kardashian. Once he became
that's the only reason she wanted him because of that. But let me ask you this question real quick though, and I'm gonna get ready to go, man. It's always an interesting conversation.
Stay up here, man.
No, man, I got things to do. But in those 3 years, did y'all ever consider getting married?
Oh my God!
Nobody give a damn about that marriage shit.
But this was years ago, JP. Remember? This was years ago.
We don't look at marriage the same way. I look at marriage as a business. I wouldn't marry.
It's not that dumb.
Marriage is a business. I don't believe in marriage is love.
I don't give a damn. You can't leverage that marriage over
marriage, you could have got some of those properties.
Wives. Have one man.
Or just continue to date people like JP and watch your value go up. And you'll move into a nice big project Section 8 apartment. You'll have a nice Section 8.
He successfully used her. That's just the honest truth. Successfully used her.
Thank you. That was the right thing. He used
you. Successfully used you. That's all.
Where he wanted to be, and then he moved.
Can we call it what it is? I always hear people say that women, they like to monkey branch. Women, when they
it was a stepping stone,
they like to pay attention. Hey, that man was a hoe. He was acting just like the bitches y'all be complaining about. He started getting attention from people that he never got attention from, and then now he turned into a little bitch. He turned into a hoe. That's all it was. All these men that just get new attention because they get new money, they bitches. Because a man's gonna stand on his fucking square. He ain't gonna let some new bitches that all of a sudden.
Hey, Sharon, I hate to tell you this, Sharon.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't
give a damn about you bum ass bitches that like me now.
Right now that I've been listening to you, Sharon, the much vitriol you have for niggas and all that type of stuff, you sound like the women you sound like you want to fuck you a couple black men.
What?
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
You sound like you want to fuck.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let me substantiate what I'm saying. Every time I have heard women complain about black men the way Sharon do, they end up fucking that very same man. Right? You don't even got vitriol for the man that you complain about because the men that you are interested in, the ones you give a fuck about. Right? That's why black women talk the way they do about black men. Since you have adopted that concept and you spending all your energy worrying about what us niggas is doing, it sounds like you done trained yourself to want to fuck one of them. Sharon.
I don't get that, JP.
Wait, whoa. Pause, man.
I rock with you, JP, on some things. I can't articulate the car.
I think Sharon want him a hardcore prisoner.
You gotta let Sharon
you gotta let Sharon respond.
On my dick.
Sharon, don't you walk in front of that nigga, man.
Get in that box. Get in that box.
Every time Sharon complain about a nigga, like, come on now. The only reason why I talk bad about black women because I'm gonna keep it all the way raw. I like talking bad about black women because I want to fuck them. Black women love talking bad about black men because they want to fuck us. That's why I could get a woman to come down here, fly me out, put me in jail because she like a prisoner, like a jail nigga, and she want to fuck. Right? So what's your excuse, Sharon? Talking bad about these niggas because you probably
want to. You're not a prisoner, JP. You're a good citizen, JP.
No, No. Ain't no man have that much vitriol. He acting like he done got cheated on by a nigga, by an inmate. He sounds like one of those gay men that done hung around all the women in their family. What's the first thing gay black men start talking about? Niggas ain't shit. So that's what he sound like.
Oh my
He
God.
sound like disgrace.
So
No, your lighting is so creepy. Like, why you got the light like on the side?
Let him respond. Let him respond.
I gotta let Sharon respond to these allegations. These is crazy.
Still want to be a prison guy so bad.
Allegations. This man is but so like that logic is just stupid because then that means you want a white man, right? It's so dumb. I don't even know how people think this man is serious, but clearly I gotta clear some allegations. Hey, this man put up both his legs up in the air. This man put a button on. This man be walking around with a dress. This man acts like a woman. He even did a show when he's auntie. He even named himself after a woman. This man already been a drag queen. So like it's insane that somebody that dresses like a woman, acts like a woman, put a bonnet on like a woman.
Sound like you ready for a time.
Benefits like a woman.
Mama, like, and he is the one that is talking about somebody's come on.
Sharon, the only you can see I make jokes and move out the band, but the amount of vitriol that you have towards black men, you sound just like a gay man that be defending women, right? All you got to do is go on Tasha K. She keep her some black men that's gay, talking shit about black men. Go on Kendra G. She keep her a couple of black men that's gay. Literally, they gay. And what the first thing they do, they talk crap about black men. So these black women on these platforms had tricked you into becoming a homosexual. Because now all you do is talk about black men like you was concerned. Like, why are you so concerned about black men? Like you got to deal with them. Like you got to be the one to fuck them. So this is the thing when you be trying to acquiesce to that women talk, right? Women always keep niggas like you around, right? To say, yeah, girl. This ain't shit. And that's how I see you every time you talk about black men and how much passion when you be saying, yeah, these black men ain't shit. Like you talking like you gotta get fucked by. Because the only reason why you mimic black women, you try to mimic black women, but them same black women that talk all this shit, niggas ain't shit. Look what Flora did. She said I was a bandit, I was a piece of shit, and guess what?
Good point.
A fucking bandit. She tried to get pregnant by me. So I have seen tons of gay black men who try to emulate the vitriol that the black woman have towards black men, and you try to mimic that. And right now, you look like a gay man. You is no different from the gay man Kendra G used, Tasha K used, Cynthia G used, Priscilla used. All these women, you always manage to get them some gay black men to talk shit about black men like you gonna be the next one to fuck them.
So the thing is that you heard, I don't know what it is, but I always pull the bitches out of niggas every single time I talk to them. As soon as I start talking to them, he started making all these feminine sounds. He started moaning and shit. He started snapping his fingers and all that. He got him smiling. He just thinking about my voice right now, just make him smile right there in real time. Now he got to cover it up. This shit is insane how gay you men are. I do not want to be, I'm sorry. I'm just God. Maybe I'm sorry that I'm this fucking attractive that it makes y'all strange men confused. But I'm not confused. I'm laying next
in the erotic city is going on right now.
Are you
a hairstylist? Are you a hairstylist?
This is a gay conversation.
I don't understand. Y'all didn't say a word. What this? You see what I'm saying? I ain't say a word when this man was talking. As soon as I start talking, I bring the bitches out of y'all niggas. So I don't know what's wrong with y'all. It's something y'all are confused. Y'all need to go figure it out. You need to go to the bathroom and pump one out and leave the fuck alone. I'm not interested in no nigga. I ain't never been.
I'm not interested in no nigga because niggas ain't shit.
I'm talking. It's okay. And this is what bitches do, right? A lot of women, they want to interject when a masculine man saw me because they want his attention. So they want to make sure that he is paying attention to her. That's why she want to interject. And just like that, look at you. You want to interject, smiling. If you wasn't so damn dark skinned, we'd see that you're blushing. You batting your fucking eyes. Look at him. I don't understand what's wrong with y'all. I do not like no goddamn men. I don't fuck with y'all.
You trying to convince yourself that you don't. So who on the pedal remember when y'all was a kid? When your mama and when your mama and your stepdaddy start arguing, right? It's on the shit that she said about him, that he ain't shit, he a fucked up ass nigga. What tends to happen? They end up in there in that room fucking, right? So
everybody didn't go through that.
Talk bad about black men all day, every day, right? And she think, and Sharon think that you don't realize that we just flirting with each other. The gender war ain't nothing but flirting. What happens when we meet up with each other? We fucking, right? So you talking about black men ain't shit. It sounds like you want to meet up and fuck a couple of them too, right? Because at the end of the day, yes, black women gonna use you to talk shit. Like they did with all other gay black men. I won't never side with a black woman and say, yeah, girl, these niggas ain't shit. And you've been doing this heavy for at least since about 5 years. And your whole wife is so concerned about niggas.
Let me get the understanding straight.
It don't have nothing to do with you.
So let me get the understanding straight.
It don't have nothing to do with you.
You make the argument so you could be around other men, and so other men could agree with you, and you could start maybe even get a man to cry for you on camera. I wonder if that ever happened, that you had to break up with a man and he cried over you. Strange. But regardless, if I'm doing something to be around women, I do not understand how you're going to say that is the gay thing. I don't understand how a man that is going to lay next to his wife tonight and rub on her and do all types of nasty things for my pleasure, that is gay. Y'all are insane. You are up at night by yourself.
The nasty
and
time.
You want to be up talking to men. As soon as I start talking, you start being feminine. You start smiling. There's something wrong with y'all men. And I do not understand it for the life of me. I am not gay. I'm a straight man.
You can convince yourself that all you want to, but at the end of the day, as a heterosexual man, I don't give a damn how fucked up black men are, right? I'm not going to come on here. Now, what I do point out, I point out like, okay, black men, you have to stand up for yourself as far as like on some race level to become powerful. But one right here talking about niggas ain't shit and how they treat women. Who give a you sound like one of them niggas that be it'd be like 10 women in the room and you be the only nigga. And they gossip about niggas that they actually want to fuck or either fucking and sucking their dicks. And you gonna be in that room talking about, yeah, these men ain't shit. Yeah, you don't realize they finna suck these niggas dick. The same niggas that they saying ain't shit. They about to give them some head, right? I prefer my women to talk shit about me. I love when women talk shit about me. Because that means I'm on their mind, I got their emotions, and woo out the bed, right? Like, for example, if I don't give a fuck about a person, I don't care what they do. It seems like you gives a fuck about niggas, and now you care. And so that I think that comes from around you've been around too many women, and it's not like you fucking these women, right? But you one of those feminine niggas who the women that allowed in, they never had me in like that. But who they have allowed in to talk shit about niggas who they actually sexually and mentally, emotionally into. That's the only reason why they talking bad about us black men, because they into us. What's your excuse?
See, yeah, I don't talk bad about black men. I'm having a conversation, and when we having a conversation, if black men come up, and then we got
way too much.
You gotta let him cook again. This is what I'm trying to explain. You are a very confused man. I do not like men, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you are confused.
I don't sound confident.
And you needs to do, you like to put your leg up, you like to put bonnets on, you like to act like a woman, you like to dress like a woman. I get it. You feel like you are a baby mother, so maybe you're confused about your sexuality. Hey, that is up to you. I don't really give a damn about what you do in your private time. But me, I'm around my family and my woman every day. I ain't around a bunch of niggas. I ain't around a bunch of complaining ass women. I don't know what you talking about, bro. And this is the problem with men like you. You are delusional. This is the problem with unserious men. You turn into this grown ass kid, and you don't even know how to have a conversation. You think all these lies and jokes is funny, but you're the only person we are laughing at.
No, brother, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead nickel serious, brother. I really view this about you. When you just made that last statement before I called it out, y'all niggas ain't shit. You sound like you sound like a nigga done did you dirty. You sound like a nigga done fucked you and left you with a kid. Like, why is you so that damn hot about how men treat women? Like, that's just some fruity ass shit. Like, I don't give a damn about how these niggas treat, because nigga, you supposed to. Nigga, yeah, just because women come on these platforms and complain, you supposed to give women something to talk about. That's our job. That's what keep you entertained to women. That's what keep you spicy.
Right. So all those things that you're saying, those are
you all upset on how we treat our bitches.
Yeah, all those things that you're saying is very feminine. Men don't move like that. Men ain't trying to be spicy. Men ain't trying to be attention whores, because that's what you are explaining. They want to just dance and jump up and be loud just so they can get attention from again.
You want to teach right? You want people to come to your platform.
Okay.
You want people to come to your platform, right? DJ Rich Doctor want people to come to this platform, right? Everybody that's content creators want, so they, what you call that? Attention whores, right?
No, that's See, this is what this is what happens when a man starts to act feminine. This is what happens when a man got too much estrogen. He conflates every single thing to a conversation. No, those are two different conversations.
That's not different. That's not different, brother.
And that's why your mind is all over the place. See, men like
every nigga that come on YouTube wants attention.
Right, but that's not being an attention whore, right? So what you not understand is that
that's like being an OnlyFans.
No,
right,
again, you're
want attention.
Right, again, you're conflating things again.
I like attention.
Right, I understand you want to learn, but if you want to learn, you gotta move a little slower. So for you to understand, like if I'm trying to build a business in an audience, that doesn't mean I'm an attention whore. I'm trying to build something.
That's false. You was online years before you even started your own channel. You weren't building no business. You was online. You was even on my channel, right? Even on Fight Club. You've been around 4 or 5 years before you even started your channel. So you weren't trying to build no business online.
See, this is the problem. People like you confused about what's really going on. And it is sad. It's sad to see that you are deteriorating so young. It's like
I think Sharon is a homosexual.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no man that's heterosexual gonna be so busy concerned about what niggas doing to bitches that they fucking. We literally talk. These women be literally talking about men that they fucking or want to fuck, and he adopting the same type of vitriol for these same niggas, as if he want to fuck one of them.
See, this is just crazy. I'm sorry to tell you, but this is wild to me. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro.
It brings in money though.
A lot of people haven't called it out, Sharon, because they like you and respect you, but you coming off as very homosexualish. The only reason shit here at the BAM, right? But you talk about your whole makeup. It's just like a Cynthia G, just like a Princella, just like all these other women. Niggas ain't shit.
See, the problem is I don't watch those women. You watch women because you are feminine.
Right, you watch women that come around. You got. See, when I talk about black men, I'm talking about trying to get them to, like, dude, y'all butlers and move out the bed and try to get them to tough up. You talking about like what you just said earlier, what made me say it, like, dog, you sound like a bitch.
Yeah, I know. So the real problem with men like you, y'all have a problem with me.
Yeah, women validate you with that shit.
that men like you have is because I
These
put,
women treat you like a gay man, a gay dude,
right,
Sharon.
because
You
I
won't
put
be
this,
always
right.
wrong.
The real problem with
They
men
treat
like
you
you,
like a gay dude.
the real problem with men like you, we put the spotlight on degeneracy, and y'all want to keep on just running amok and just doing nonsense. No, that shit is over. Real men, we pay attention to our community. We do not allow unserious men to just do whatever the fuck they want. That is not how shit goes. I understand that you are a degenerate man and you would go have sex with anything moving. Man, woman, you don't care if it's a midget, you don't care if they missing legs, you don't care if she have a disease, you'll go into a goddamn clinic, you'll see that she has a disease, and you'll still put your raw peen in there and catch the disease on purpose. Stupid. You understand? So you are not a serious person, and unserious people, they feel threatened by a man like me, and I get it.
And shout out to Black Hawk. Appreciate you for the 2 cash apps. One, he said, he said JP is gay and institutionalized from being in jail. The other one, he said JP hates women because he's institutionalized. Appreciate you, Black Hawk, for the motherfucking cash.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team.
I need more money. I need more money. We need a little more money.
So I'm not gonna keep repeating the same stuff over. It's just that, Sharon, I don't see why you think it's necessary for you to be. It's like no man listening to you. So that's one. You sound like an angry black woman at this point. Like at this point, ain't no nigga listening to you. You ain't changing shit, right? These women is using you like they use all gay homosexual men. They need a man to fight their battles, right? So they manipulate your ass and they paying you in the process. They don't give a damn about money. They're gonna pay you, and that's how they do all gay men. Go look at Kendra G, how she got the gay black man that she paying and to help talk about black men. Look at Tasha K, got a gay paying him and got a gay black man talking shit about niggas. And you doing the same shit. You doing the exact same shit. The exact same. All you gotta do is go look at them niggas. Go look at all gay black men and watch and listen to what they talk about, especially when they dealing with black women. They always talk about niggas ain't shit. The same shit you doing.
This nigga's insane. It's crazy to see how degenerate a lot of men are, and the people that rocking with you and thinking that the shit is funny. It goes to show that
it's not
those
funny.
men
It's sad,
are.
bro.
God damn, I didn't say a word. It's something wrong with you, feminine men. Y'all don't realize how stupid y'all look. Y'all don't realize how much of a kid you look. You don't understand how much of arrested development you look. You don't understand how dumb you look. And that is a problem because we live in a society where men are not supposed to be this dumb, especially when they can create children, when they can drive cars.
You calling me the names that black women call me every day.
No, I'm just telling the truth.
Be fucking them in the back on StreamYard. Like you do. Stop. You just need to stop and self-evaluate, because I'm keeping it raw with you. Self-reflect, self-evaluate your presence online. Because right now you looking like a gay man. A gay black man that's hanging around a bunch of black bitches like you was around your mama and your aunties all your life. You name calling me every name that black women done call me. But yet I get them same bitches naked. Same with Daryl. They talked about him and what? End up naked. So, dude, you need to stop worrying about what we daddy in this bitch, right? So although mama gonna come on this line and talk shit, but after she hang up this phone on this internet, she gonna bust that pussy wide open.
Yo, any woman that thinks that they could deal with you, I do not want to deal with them. I don't give a shit how many women you get. I don't want none of those bitches, because all them bitches, any woman that dealt with you, she is disgusting, probably got cigarette burns, and she's probably in and out the clinic. and she don't care about herself at all. Because any woman that looks at you and think about letting you inside of them, I know she has a mental health problem. And we seen your baby mother, so we know that you deal with women with mental health problems, and it is okay. I'm not into special ed women. I've never been into special ed women. All the women that I ever had children with got degrees, master degrees, for God's sakes. So no, I'm into intelligent, beautiful women, not special ed.
So
SSI checks, one eye.
So you said
abusive,
that
they got abused, and that's why they could deal with you, because you only could deal with people that's been abused.
Okay, so you saying that women that deal with me being abused, they got low self-esteem, all that type of stuff. Okay, let's just say if I was a different type of nigga, right, and I changed up and I changed my ways. From your perspective, would you find that to be more attractive?
Like, this is a big kid.
What you crying for? Because you keep telling me what I ain't. So what is the image that will be more? Because you basically telling me that I'm not attractive right now. So tell me the type of men that I should aspire to be that's very attractive from Sharon's Bracey perspective. Give me an example of an attractive man outside of yourself, because I know you're gonna do that. Give me the example of a man that I need to inspired to be, so I can become more attractive to women. Go.
Yeah, it's something seriously wrong with you, and it's okay.
You want to keep telling me what I ain't attractive?
I didn't tell you. Are assuming that
I'm being attractive. What man? So if I'm not attractive outside of yourself, what man is?
Again, I never said nothing about. I don't know why you keep trying to turn this into some attraction thing. I ain't never said nothing about you or any man being attractive.
You said that the women that mess with me because they sick and all this other type of shit. So I want to learn. I want to better myself. I want to do good. I'm finna listen to what you say, right?
Yeah.
So can you keep? But I need an idol, right? To get example.
I got you. Now I understand. Now I understand. I got you. Now I understand.
That's attractive that I can mimic.
Okay, now I understand. I didn't understand the question before. The best thing you could do to be the most attractive man is die.
Don't black bitches say that when they on the ropes? They don't really mean it.
No, I mean it. I'm dead ass serious.
They don't.
Like you are a burden to society.
You know what? When I remember,
like, nobody would even bat a fucking eyelash.
I say, y'all remember on Baby Boy? He said maybe I die or something. What that woman say? Boy, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't know what I would do if something happened to you.
Look at it. See, I told you. The bitch come right out of him.
You know how many women I told? I said, what would you do if I die?
I told you, I don't even got it. Like, you are the joke. Like literally, a female just came out of him. This is crazy.
Sharon, you trying to avoid it, but Sharon, you done slot yourself into the LGBT community.
Identify as a woman
group. You are part of a woman's group now. Okay. We don't even look at the men. Don't even look at you like a real man. You have slotted yourself into a woman's group. You are a feminist. Mm-hmm. You are a female. You part of the BWE program.
Like, see, you the only one laughing at this. You
call us red pills. You hate the manosphere, so you have became the black womansphere. What's up, D-Lo?
I cannot stand bitch ass niggas like you. I cannot stand bitch ass niggas that agree with men like you. I can't stand bitch ass niggas like Can't T that agree with niggas like you.
Sherrod, give it up, man. Throw in the towel. It's over, bro.
This is the crazy part. See, like, I'm not joking. Like, this
got you on this one. And I hate to say it because I don't fuck with this nigga, man. But he on this one right here, on this man, you need a rematch, Bracy.
I don't need no my life.
Push-ups.
I have a real life. I don't need
no rematch for this because I'm speaking the truth.
No. When y'all had the push-up contest, that was push-up mano y mano. But on roasting, even though I don't like this degenerate nigga, he beat you up today in the box, man. He punched your face.
I know, but see, but the thing is, so the thing is that he could just lie. He's just a liar. He just saying anything.
Brother.
That shit ain't. I don't know. Like, I mean, if you think it's funny, then you think it's funny. But that shit is just a lie, and then he's just a character. He's just over talking. Like I'm talking.
Kendra G, Priscilla, all
like he
these
said
women.
The same thing 10 times already. Like you don't even realize.
Talking about niggas
doesn't even realize that he's repeating.
How we cheating and shit like that. You said that we cheating, we dogs. What the fuck is you? Why is you concerned about? It's like
I don't say these things.
Like he would be the type of nigga.
I don't have conversations about the things that you're saying. This is a fantasy. I don't know. Like I don't know how. How do I have a conversation with somebody that just makes things up as they go along? Like he just keep on making things up that I never said in my life.
You be sitting up there biting carrot. What's them things called? Them green things. What is that?
A vegetable?
No, the cucumbers.
Celery.
Look like a dick.
Oh right? My Lord! I'm gonna be quiet now.
Wait, whoa, whoa! Pause, man.
Come on.
You sit up there taking that green dick, right? That money dick. Just like a female, you eat like a woman. Oh, I gotta watch my figure. Ass nigga. No, you need. I might be jovial about the situation, but I'm telling the truth. A lot of men see this, Sharon. They just got love for you, and they don't want to believe it. But it just triggered me when you had said something about you niggas. That's all we hear from you now. You niggas ain't shit. And it correlates with the women
all made up. This is crazy that this man actually believed. This is all made up. It's nothing you saying. It's nothing you saying is actually real life. This is all going on in the head. I cannot compete with the shit that you are making up on the fly. This is crazy. And the fact that it got other oh my goodness. Like this is why you just
niggas ain't shit with a bunch of women.
Like it's late at night.
You always talk about how niggas ain't shit with a bunch of women, Sharon. And from my recollection, I only see gay black men doing that. The gay black men that want dick from those same black men that those black women want the same dick from.
Right, I understand.
Black women want that dick from that nigga. That gay black men want that dick from that nigga. That's why they talk about them, and that's why they act like they care so much. Why do you care so much about what us niggas do? We niggas. We supposed to piss off the bitches. We ain't supposed to piss off you. Because at the end of the day, they still gonna come back to us.
I don't know why you think. I don't know why you think. I don't know what's wrong with you. You're not gonna convince me to be.
I think you need to do a lot of self-reflection. Go watch all your videos and listen to yourself.
Yeah, when I watch
to becoming the gay man of YouTube in Fight Club.
Okay, so if I'm having a conversation about a topic, that's not me. Like this is just insane that people even
reasons to defend a bitch just like them women do.
Shows her the Black Hawk Dung for the Cash App. He says, damn. I think this nigga really don't like you, JP. He said JP has spent most his life locked up with men. He's gay. Damn. I appreciate you, Black Hawk Dung. I don't think none of the brothers up here are gay. Also, Shoso the Simp God being a member for 4 motherfucking months. Appreciate your salute. And Shoso the Chris, he said, that's your people. I'm just here, so I won't be fine. I appreciate y'all all for the motherfucking support. Appreciate it.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you. Bringing my line, stop wasting my time. Now I can hear what you say.
Yeah, y'all got it.
I man, doctor, come on now. You don't think the man gay man? Come on.
I don't think
Like,
the
he
man.
probably
is
didn't come
gay.
all the way up to cause it, but he got these tendencies.
But the man is a family man. I ain't seen proof of it.
It's DJ Witch Doctor. It's a lot of family men that's married that's got BL in them,
Something wrong with y'all.
right?
For real.
So we ain't gonna put nothing past. You can tell how much interested he is. Like, even on his platforms, the bitches can't get kicked off, only the niggas, right? Look how he got it set up. Just when you go to any female platform, it's damn near set up the same way as Sharon's, right? How he protects the women, even when it's a clear cut that the woman is wrong. He gonna find a million ways to flip that around and blame the man. That's what the women do to us. But we know we flirt with each other. They
But
want to
JP,
fuck.
for me to think that a man is gay, they gotta be attracted to men or did some things. You know what I'm saying?
He's attracted to men.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you how he's attracted to men. The same, you gotta keep in mind. Okay, you see how bad we talk about black women every day? The reason why we specifically talk about black women and not other races of women, because we don't give a fuck about those other races of women. We talk about black women because we care about black women. So whatever black women do, and we see ourselves with black women. So whatever they do wrong, ain't gonna bother us because we know we're going to see ourselves with them. We want them to, do what's right for us, and we don't, that's called attraction. You notice we don't talk heavy about no white woman, Puerto Rican woman, woo out the band, right? Why? Because we're not attracted to them. So the same energy that, and it's vice versa. Black women talk bad about black men because 80% of them, like y'all say, is those same black women that talk bad about us is the same black women that's sucking our dicks every night. It's a flirt, it's a back and forth flirting thing. Why you think when we go to meet us, we damn near fucking each other, right? So if all I'm saying is you don't hear black women talking about crying about what white men ain't doing, what they doing wrong every day. Asian men, what they doing wrong, right? You know why? Because they's not really attracted to them, right? They attracted to black men, even the worst of us. So
But let me ask you this. What if black men and black women talk about each other? What if black men and black women talk about each other so much because they're reflections of each other on the opposite end? They represent each other. So they the black man like, damn, black women, you making us look bad. And the black women like, damn, black man, you making us look bad. Can't it be that shit?
No, the thing is, it's fun, right? Why you think we could say the worst? I could say the worst shit about black women, still have black women be the first one to support me.
Right.
Black women flew up here to suck my dick, and they ain't. So they did the same thing with Tommy Sotomayor. They did the same thing with everybody else, right? Everybody getting in DL got his dick sucked from a couple of bitches that talk bad about, you know what I'm saying? So everybody getting their dick sucked. So all of this is like a cute little fraternizing type of thing, right? I think it's cute when black women talk their little shit. They think it's handsome for us to talk our little shit. That goes to show you how much attractive that black men and black women is. So when I look at these platforms from Black Womansphere to Manosphere, all I see is, when you look outside of it, is attraction. I appreciate that because this is what will make me jealous. If black women would stop complaining about black men and complain about another race of men the way they do us, that means she's more attracted to that white man or that Asian man, because why is she so concerned about how they operate? So that goes to show you that the black woman is more attractive. And Sharon doing the same thing. Sharon is not concerned about what the women is doing. He got black women. He got kids by black women.
But look at this. But some people could say that.
Do not make him not fruity. So Sharon has slotted himself to be attracted to black men.
But check this out. Black Hawk just said this, right? And I was gonna ask you this. Black Hawk say, gay niggas talk bad about women every day, like JP. He's saying it like you, but I'm saying, won't the gay niggas talk bad about women because they hate that women, like, you know what I'm saying, that they were trying to be like women.
The ones that judge are women. So no, it typically when you see gay black men, look at the dude that goes on with Cynthia G. That dude, I went on the show a couple of times.
I know who you're talking about. He wear glasses.
He wear glasses with the bell, right?
Yeah, he talk a little funny.
He acquiesced to the women, and who he talk bad about? Even when he know women can be wrong, what do? He finds a way to defend the woman and to go after the niggas. That's what Sharon do.
But JP,
just because Sharon didn't come out the closet and say he's gay, that don't mean he don't have gay personality.
This
he
probably
doing
the only
same
spot
thing that black gay men do.
But this probably the only spot that is a little evened out. Most people's YouTube channels lean a certain way because those are the people that support the channel. The red pill niggas, they kind of bash women. The other side, they kind of bash dudes. And everybody, oh, you a pick me. Oh, you a this, a femcel. That whatever your rhetoric is, you got to promote that. That's what keep your channel going. And my father always told me, hey, son, it's different kinds of men. Some are really over the top masculine, like you say, a jail, a thug dude. And then some dudes are just more of a clean cut business suit type wearing guy. That doesn't mean that he's Sweetwater. It just means they have different styles of black men. But I know you're trying to get under his skin. But if he would have said he don't like men's and not men, if he would have said, I don't like men's no more, I would have said, I don't know about that one. But he said men. I don't like men. So I believe him. But everybody not the same. Everybody
if he had an S to it, it would have been
an S on the end of it. I wouldn't have believed it. We have different kind of black men, though, JP. Everybody not the same.
BB come to me all the time talking shit, right? I know it's cute little flirt. Right, that's their way to flirt. It's cute and it's fun, right? They come around here just to piss me off because we want to see a little cute little. They want to see me mad, so they giggle. I'm pissed off, JP, and I say something back to them like, "Damn, I'm pissed off, Sugar Mom." It's flirting, the toxic flirting. The problem is, Sharon Needle has been redirected inward. Instead of doing it to bitches, he doing it to niggas. He confused.
So let me ask you this. So you're saying that the only reason you talk bad about black women is because you like them. You don't hate them. You just be trying to flirt.
I always say this. I always say at the end of the day, I still love women and I love black women at the end of the day. I don't want no other race of women.
He just gave it a name.
Just because I bring up my negative experiences. And the reason I talk about black women because that's all I see myself gonna be with is a black woman and have my kids with. So whatever they do wrong, yeah, I'm gonna bring up my experiences, but that don't mean I ain't going nowhere. Black women gonna have to deal with me today. We both die. Right at the end of the day.
Please, brother, promise me you won't have no more children.
No matter what.
Don't have no more children.
I talk bad about black women because I'm interested in black women. I don't care what niggas do. I'm not interested in niggas. Why is Sharon spending years on panels, hours after hours, giving a fuck about what niggas do?
Well, maybe that's the women that support his channel.
Hold on, but I'm not. So I came on talking about the topic about how you could just be yourself. That's what I came on talking about. And then you wanted to get my attention so bad. You are literally talking about yourself. You was the one fighting for my attention. You the one that was started calling me names. You the one that keeps saying my name. I even mentioned your name when I came on this platform. So again, you talking about
you must have said niggas wasn't shit not jumping
my attention. I do not know why y'all men are so gay. It's crazy.
Did you start saying niggas want shit and it sounded like a woman saying niggas ain't shit. You repeating everything that you done heard these bitches say. And you starting to act like a bitch, a black bitch, right? That's how you act.
Says the man that wears the bonnet as a woman. Says the man that cross dresses as a woman. So you saying that you know that I'm the one but you the one that actually cross dresses like a woman.
Who's cross dressing? Me making jokes about black old women is not like what you doing.
You could try to make an excuse for it and say it was for comedy. Just like the other dude that was hopping in his wife's closet and put on her goddamn pantyhose and her wig, and he's saying it was for comedy. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. That shit ain't comedy.
Who the hell? What the?
Yeah, he off the chart.
Yeah, y'all know him. He put on his wife pantyhose and he put on the wig and talking about he's Jesus. Yeah, we know that's comedy for sure.
Why you man did that? Why you the only one saw that?
JP, you be dressing up like Geraldine?
No.
So again, you were lying.
You know that Sharon was the only man that saw this man in panties.
Wait, which man wearing panties? Wait a minute, nah.
Intrigued him.
A man is in this space ain't wearing panties, man. Come on.
He watching gay shit, right?
Come on, man.
The moment I was seeing niggas in some panties, I would try to put on some panties. The moment I would have flipped that shit, never talked about, and try to erase that shit out of what I done saw.
Jay Prince, you literally put both your legs up in the air and spread your legs. You are a bitch, bro.
What the hell?
Everybody see this on camera. You put up both your legs up like it was a touchdown, nigga.
Talking to Priscilla.
This is crazy.
Wait, Priscilla made JP. Wait.
Yeah, Priscilla made Jay Prince put both his legs up in the air. Touchdown.
This is what I did, bro.
You know what kind of woman she is.
I told her to kiss my feet, brother. How that's gay, brother? Like, dude, you it's like you want to create this gay scene in your mind. Just like you talking about the dudes, the wig and the panties. Why are you watching that? I think that
I wasn't watching it.
The more you defend these women, the more you becoming of a woman.
This is that a lot of you men.
These women, the more you are becoming of a woman.
You asked the question. He thought it was cool. He said, "Look at me." And he showed it. He played the video, and he was in some pantyhose and his wife wig. And we was like, "What the fuck is that, bro?" He said, "I was playing Jesus."
You even adopting the woman's emotions, right? You have internalized how women feel towards men.
This is crazy.
The more you start practicing this shit, the more you have internalized the emotions of a woman. Like you really dating a man. The way you become that man, it sounds like it's one thing us niggas hold each other accountable who out the band, but you on a different level. You on it. All you see is niggas ain't shit.
I don't know where you get that from,
That
but
means you might be attracted to niggas now.
yeah, but I don't actually say that. This is again you making things up literally in real time. It's sad that you gotta make things up. I understand you don't get this. I understand you don't really get this. I understand you don't really get to speak to me that much and you miss me and all that shit. It is okay, but hey, listen, bro. I'm not into men, bro.
We don't know that. The way you act and it sounds like you are.
This is insane.
Yeah, this sounds like y'all going in circles, man.
Could you be negatively attracted to a man? Yes, it's possible to experience what's called negative attraction towards someone, including a man. This isn't about simply disliking someone, but rather feeling a pull or draw towards them, despite recognizing that the connection or dynamic is unhealthy or detriment to you. You are this. You have unhealthy conversations with niggas, right? It is also saying that you can dislike a nigga and be attracted to him. Unresolved trauma, that's not you, okay? We don't know.
Anyway, I don't know. It's something wrong. Any man that think that you beat me in some kind of disagreement, some argument when you are just lying on me is insane to me. And this just shows that, a lot of men are just not serious. Anybody that agrees with this man, it shows who you are as a human being. It is what it is. Y'all like to see this goddamn train wreck of men. These unserious men just talk, even though they don't have no kind of results whatsoever. It's crazy to me. Like, what I look like trying to correct this retarded person?
Yeah, Ron, them S's, bro.
Yeah, that's because I've been up since 4 a.m.
You holding that ass a little long, man.
I just dropped my kid off at the plane so she could go to China. So yeah, I'm a little. It is
that's dope. You talk bad about a person when you attracted to
that's
them.
fly.
That's dope. Yeah, that's fly. That's dope.
That's dope.
Sometimes people might criticize or say negative things about someone they are attracted to. And don't you say Correct. Let me ask you a question, Sharon.
So Jay Prince, you trying to say he attracted to you? Cause
No,
what
no,
are you?
no. Hold on, DJ Rich Doctor. Sharon, don't you criticize niggas?
No.
Don't you say negative things about niggas?
No.
What? Because by definition, it says sometimes people might criticize or say negative things about someone they are attracted to, even if they like them. Here's why. It can be a way to mask their own insecurities or fear of rejection. If they act critical, you always act critical of niggas. They might believe they're creating distance or protecting themselves from potential hurt. And that's what you say. You got to stay away from us because you got to protect yourself away from this attraction. You attracted to some dick, boy. Oh, damn, Sharon.
Come on.
This can This can also be a defense mechanism where someone might unintentionally hurt another person so they themselves can't be hurt first, according to the user quota, right? Projection. They might be projecting their own insecurities or negative self-perception onto the person they're attracted to. Damn. Sharon, this just explain your whole platform. You criticize niggas, you criticize or say negative shit about the men that you are attracted to. By your own fucking definition.
Damn.
But JP,
he's attracted to niggas, black men.
Come on.
What you talking about? And with that being said, I'm Jay Prince, president of the Nation of the Black House, and I approve this.
We got to review this. Somebody sent me a cash app to review this JP on video. They say you was kind of zesty in this video, so I don't know, man.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
But JP, what he love. I was gonna say, everybody has a platform, and you go with your platform that you want that whatever you agree with your platform, what I understand. So I don't see why he's criticizing Sharon for a platform. That's his platform. You know, I mean, you go with what you believe in. I mean, the platform about police brutality, the platform about black power, the platform about, it's just a platform. You support, you get on, you debate, but calling him gay because of his platform, I think is.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a stretch, but it was just
it's a stretch.
It was a roast. I think he was just roasting him. I don't think.
Okay.
I'm about to get in the box with 651 because you said you was talking about a lot of men today too. You said short men and ugly men can't get no women. I think you might be letting out your. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't pay you niggas. I come up here to support. I support everybody channel I come up on. I drink my Hennessy and I come up here and just talk shit.
Yeah,
but I enjoy this shit. I enjoy all this shit. It's entertainment.
So what are we watching, Witch Doctor? What is it?
Somebody sent me, and I appreciate you for the cash app and for the timestamp. I appreciate you. They said they don't want to be mentioned. I appreciate it.
Money counting.
So this is a video with JP role playing as a woman. So in this video, he's role playing, but he's role playing as the woman. But he's talking to a woman though. He's not talking to a man. You know what I'm saying? We good.
So let's practice our game, right?
No, because niggas be stealing my ideas now. So
You don't even know what my game is. You forgot.
I mean, right, you can't steal my idea because I'm gonna be the nigga, you gonna be the girl.
That's my idea.
I know.
So the girl says she'll be the nigga, he'll be the girl. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying he thought of that first, right?
I'm saying you can't steal my idea if I'm being a man.
Right.
That's
So
what I'm talking
you the man. I ain't gonna steal your idea.
You gotta start it off.
Okay.
You gotta start it off.
Well, you the man. You supposed to approach me. I'm up here playing my fingernails. Hey. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, sweetheart, how you doing?
First off, my name is not Sweetheart. My name is Tanika.
Oh, I apologize, Tamika. How you doing, Tamika? My name is
I was doing well until you came and bothered me. What's going on with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Tamika, I ain't thinking about you. But I can go if you want me to leave.
You so weak. Why you gotta be so weak for? Are you one of them sensitive ass niggas?
No, but I can clearly see you a little bit out my league, baby. See the type of woman that I like? I like a woman that's soft and her feminine energy.
How long, nigga? You better tell your mammy she ain't feminine. I'm real feminine. Who you think you is? You better talk to your mammy, the bitch that hurt you. Don't project your hurtful feelings what your mammy have done. You got like fucked up.
Okay, Tamika, I apologize. I apologize for whatever you went through in life, and whoever hurt you, I apologize. And you have a
How long, boo? I'm not hurt. You the one hurt like the hurt ass shoes you got on.
you didn't get to know me.
I know you just came from the shelter, nigga. First off, what could you afford me?
Okay. All right, hold on.
Uh-huh. So anyway, cut to the bullshit. What do you want from me?
What's up, sweetheart? I'm not homeless. I own this shelter.
You own that shelter? You own a shelter for real? I'm so sorry for talking to you like that. I am sorry. Can I get in your car?
No.
You got some money?
When I first came to you, I was getting nice because I saw that you was homeless. And I was just looking on your place. Y'all live in my shelter. But since you saw me around a little bit, you recognized you assumed that I was in a shelter like you.
First off, you didn't look like a type of nigga that has 6 figures. I think I qualify for a nigga that got 6 figures.
Listen, you qualify for whatever you want in life.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not the girl for me. Once again, I was just checking.
Why? Why I'm not the bitch for you? Hey,
I ain't gonna hold you, JP. I'm about to clip some of this shit. Got you clearly saying some clippable shit. But I don't think and I get what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Person who sent me the video. But I don't think it's like really I don't think none of them is sus, because this man is talking to a woman. It's like they role playing, you know what I'm saying?
That's
He's
crazy.
the man and she's the woman.
That's crazy.
Just
I won't do it, but I don't think
his back on camera is wild though. Just him laying on his back on camera like that is wild.
I mean, hey, if he gets some pussy, you know what I'm saying, his game probably work. Is he joking with a chick? But I won't do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
This is wild to me.
Which doctor? When I hear stuff like that, when people say, long as he getting pussy, it's like long as he getting food, no matter if it's coming up a trash can, long as he getting food.
I'm saying that's the man foreplaying with the chick. They just joking. I guess this is a game that they play from what it sounds like. This is not the first time they did this shit. I'm not saying that I would do this shit, but I this is what I gather from watching the video. You know what I mean?
So is this feminine?
I agree with you on that one. There's more productive things you can do in your day.
Has a feminine demeanor while he's doing this. Yeah, he's being feminine. You know what I mean?
All right, so
this is what people do when they're at home and not working a job. This is what people do when they're at home not working a job. This is what they do. This shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm starting to really believe that people really only attack people that they think is doing well. I'm really starting to believe that shit now. Because it is no way, if I was playing like this on the phone with any human being, whether it was my child, my wife, or not, it would be the talk of town. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all believe y'all talk to it would be up and stuck.
Bro,
But
Sharon, if you was talking like this with your wife,
it's
I
like,
wouldn't
no,
think that-
you just
yeah, I
doing
wouldn't-
it.
yeah, I
It's
wouldn't
funny.
think you.
That's
If
crazy.
you sound like this with your wife or your daughter or somebody, I wouldn't think you was gay. I would say you are acting feminine in this, but you're playing a feminine role. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think this proved that he's gay or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
No, nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that, but this is a waste of time. Well, who does this shit? If this is what people do with our tax dollars when they get EBT and all this other shit to sit home and play women, this shit crazy. I refuse.
You know, I don't, yo, that's wild to me, to be honest. I really believe that y'all don't like to see anybody that's trying to become something better.
Oh no, I definitely respect people when I see they're trying to do better. You know what I mean?
Nah, most people laugh at people, and at least on YouTube, what I'm starting to really notice is that the more you try to become better, the more they try to clown you. It's crazy.
But people clone JP all the time, and he's not trying to be better. He's trying to. He said he's gonna stay on food stamps forever. He's not trying to. You know what I mean? And people clone him all the time.
So you say?
Yeah, I think it's a certain type of people that be cloning you, Sharon. I don't think everybody clone you.
Yeah, I don't think everybody clown you. I mean, you have a fan base. It's different fan bases that all y'all like. Y'all all friends with each other, but y'all not friend. Like, what's the word? Frenemies or whatever. So everybody listen to each other podcasts, and some people just be jealous of each other or angry or whatever you want to call it. But I look at it as, you know, it's a debate, but sometimes it just get too personal. But I don't know if it's like fun, not fun. No, that's not the right word, but it's healthy competition. But I think it goes too far sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it do. Sometimes.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't think everybody hates you. A lot of men don't hate you, Sharon.
Bro, less than a handful of people in the chat was agreeing that you was gay, and out of that less than a handful,
it's not a handful.
Out of the less than a handful, half of them just saying that because they're trying to get under your skin, bro. I don't think.
True, I don't think you're gay. I don't think most men think you're gay.
Yeah,
I don't think that.
They
They might not like your views. I think they don't like your views, your political views, your relationship views. But I don't think they think you're gay. I just think they.
Right, but the thing is that when you ask, like you've been there before. I asked them, so what do you disagree with what I'm saying? They don't never have nothing to disagree with.
I think they disagree with you agreeing with the women, but they ain't got no specific thing. They just know that you agree with
I don't
women.
even agree with this is what I'm saying. Like, they have no examples of what they even disagree with me. Even if I talk to them right there in front of them, I'm saying, hey, so do you believe? They're like, yeah, I do understand that. However, Sharon, when they say to imagine everything that doesn't happen, like how he was just doing today, he was saying imaginary things that never happened. And other men be like, yeah, Sharon, you do be doing that. And I show me where I said it at. Like this whole idea that these men keep saying that I said about pegging. Show the video. They can't produce. There ain't no video of it.
You know, I never seen a video. I just heard people say this shit. And I heard you.
I remember that episode, Sharon. I do remember that episode.
It was Miss Polly.
Yeah.
Right. You remember the episode? What does that mean?
I mean, Miss Mona.
No. What I'm trying to say is something was referred to that. From what I remember, Sharon, on that particular episode, on that conversation, I think they was trying to figure out what someone, what would be considered, homosexual, like what would be considered gay. And they were asking you questions, and they was asking everybody on the panel questions. And I want to say they asked you, and I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say they asked you was like, well, would you say a man doing something to that effect with his woman means that they're gay? And I could be wrong, Sharon. I want to say your answer was no.
Mm-hmm.
Something about
I could be wrong.
If your woman pegged you, it wasn't gay, supposedly.
So, all right. So, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about that they said that I said that I have butt play, and I never said nothing like that.
No, you never said that you had butt play, because I remember the episode. Of course, they're gonna flip it to that. But what you did, from what I remember, you said was if a man and a woman do it, it's not considered gay, and that's what they were going off of.
Right, regardless.
Not
Yeah,
the
because
man
Miss
and
Mona
the
was
man
saying that she
does it.
puts her.
You
her
didn't
man.
say you didn't say that you do it. You've never said that you did it. It's just that I think the question was posed to you. You know, do you think that if a woman peg a man, that makes him gay? And I want to say you said no.
What?
And then
Oh,
that's
come
when
on.
all that stuff blew up.
Come
That's
on,
when it
bruh.
blew up.
Is that why they call you Sharon Strap on Bracy? Strap on and brace for impact?
That's
I
what
did
they.
hear that episode
That's
too.
why they
So.
tried.
Oh my God! Come on!
That's why
I
they
thought
try
I
to
know
say
this
it.
is not real.
That's why they try to say it, but it's just not true. It is what it is. But
Bruh.
I don't have nothing to do with it. I said anything. What I said was anything you do with a woman cannot be considered gay.
But you wasn't
That's what
specific.
it was. That's what it was.
That's exactly what I said.
No, they
So
went